healthy is hard, the American Heart Association has some healthy foods to include in all of your meals. This morning we have Angela Ginn from the American Heart Association joining us in studio in our kitchen with more. Thank you for being here.
Problem.
So there are lots of healthy things we can make, and you're going to show us a few to make this easy.
I am. I'm actually going to work on a simple chicken salad.
Okay.
So you can do it for lunch. But you know, what you think about, it's just all about the ingredients.
Yes.
So if you make the ingredients healthy, that's all that you have to do.
Okay.
So we started with sodium-free canned chicken. That makes it easy. And salt is one thing that really affects blood pressure. So we want to make sure it's sodium-free. I have celery, half a cup of celery, a half a cup of actually onions, and you know, if you choose to add onions. Now the key is really about the fat. Okay, so when we are picking up anything from the grocery store, we want to make sure that we're looking for something lower in fat, especially mayonnaise. So I have a fat-free mayonnaise, and also I added Dijon mustard. And that Dijon mustard gives it a nice flavor without adding the extra fat.
And it's amazing. The fat-free mayonnaise tastes like normal mayonnaise. It's not one of those that is a big difference. It's very easy to switch to that.
Yes, and also I added a half a cup of fat-free sour cream.
Okay.
Now, low-fat dairy can be a part of a healthy diet. It doesn't have to be, you know, you don't have to think about, I have to leave the dairy
Right,
alone.
and I think we confuse that sometimes.
We do. Now, you want to ditch the salt by adding spice. So I'm adding about a half a teaspoon of curry powder. And curry powder has antioxidants. So is oregano, thyme, rosemary. I know. And then we're going to make sure we add in some more vegetables because this adds volume. And we're going to add some tomatoes.
This is so easy to make. We can all do this.
And, you know, these grapes add volume and also flavor, and you're getting your fruit and your vegetables at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So something for your kids' lunch, even for our lunch at work.
I know.
I like the looks of this.
You know what? You always want to think about shopping heart healthy, cooking with your heart and mind, and also eating well. And when we're eating well, we make sure that we always include whole grains also. So along with your chicken salad, making sure that you have whole grain bread, if you want to put on a piece of bread, or having crackers, but just watch out for the sodium.
Angela, you make it so easy. There is no reason we can't make this recipe. Thank you so much for coming
No problem.
on.
And you have to try some,
Yes,
okay?
I am definitely going to eat some, but we want to let you guys know how you can eat some too. Of course, get this recipe and even learn more about being heart healthy. You can find all that information on our website.